Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. We're going to do Caroline's challenge today, the hashtag CCT52 challenge for Caroline's Craft Tree. We're on week 16. I've been letting her do the dice because I don't have dice. So it was just easier for me to, follow her prompts and then create whatever. So she drew a 4, so it's a page or page cover, and then she rolled a 1, which is a mixed media prompt, and she picked color something with crayons. Then she rolled a 1 again for pencil doodle, and then she rolled a 5 for our 5 regular prompts. I'll make sure all of this is in the description box if it doesn't make sense right now. So the regular prompts were paperclip, cardboard, corrugated cardboard, feather, machine, and fairy. So that is quite a mixture of prompts. So we're going to do our best. I'm going to do my best to try and figure something out. So I have a paper clip, I have a little feather, and these are just one of those ones from the dollar store that's in packages. For my machine, I have these 2 pictures of, they are workout machines, 2 different ones. I have no idea what they're called or what they're supposed to do, but I thought they would be fun to add. My fairy, I have a fairy stamp here, and it's just on a piece of file folder. My corrugated cardboard, and then I have my page, and I just have a book page. So before I do anything, because I want it to dry, I have my pencil for doodles and color something with crayons. I have these watercolor crayons from Stampin' Up. They're very old. I have no idea if they're even going to work. I didn't purchase them. I got them in I think they were given to me. So I haven't used them yet. But I just thought if, I can't draw, I can't doodle, I can't do any of that stuff. But I'm going to just do the usual loops, It's a little bumpy on the other side because I'm doing something on the other side, but I just thought if I come out and around, I was trying to figure something out in my head, and it all just looked weird in my head. So I'm just going to do a few little things like that, because with my book page, I just want to make sure it's not hidden. I'm going to probably put the book page there. It looks like a mess. Oh goodness, it's just comical because I have no clue what I'm doing. But we'll leave it at that. And then I have my water pen here it is, and my crayons, and I'm just going to color with the crayons. I probably could have done this ahead of time, but I just want you to see what I'm doing. I don't color very well. I don't draw very well. I don't know. But this is it's just a little bit of fun. So I'm just going to come around the loops and then color it in. And then I'll use my watercolor, and then like the water on it, just to blend it a little bit. And I'm just going to come around it. But the pencil doodles you can still see. And then the green. Oop, this one's broken. Ooh, Like it's all like, oh, I think I'm going to throw that one away. That one's very soft and gooey. Whew. Obviously, I haven't opened them and checked them. So if you're playing along, grab your stuff and let's just have a play and try and put some of these pieces together. This is like a gold. I'm not going to go right to the edge. I'm going to add the water there. So, and then maybe just this one in here. No idea what it's going to look like. It might look totally crazy. I don't know. Bring out some water. Oh boy, that spreads it lovely. But then it'll have a chance to dry. Whoops. And then we can do other things. I don't know if this one's going to be a fail, but I don't think so. Because it's all in fun, right? It's just using your imagination and creating something with the prompts. Get the blue off of there. But I like the water just smooths everything out and makes it really nice. And the different colors. Here we go. And then the yellows. Just had to get some water out. Whoop. There's that one. And then the brown, cream, whatever I call it. It's a nice color, actually. I like it. All right. There, it is what it is. So it's gonna dry. And then I have my fairy, and if I just set that at the back, I was trying to figure out if I wanted it to come up from the bottom of the page or the top of the page, but yeah, I think I want it at the side, so that means I don't have to have that piece. Maybe the opposite side. And I'm going to leave it out a little bit. I want to put something on there. And then this can be attached on here. Just like that. Sorry, I was just thinking of something, but it's not gonna, I'm not sure what to do there. So let's just tear this down just to give it a rough edge. This cardboard is pretty thick. It doesn't matter if it's straight or not. I'm just looking to keep the topper on it. I won't tear the top of it so that this stays on there. This was in one of my boxes that Barbara gave me. So if that goes on there, I'm just going to take it's still wet, but I'm going to take some of this and I'm going to attach it on here so that it's not all plain, just to give it some interest. And I'll use my glue because it's a raised surface. And I want to make sure that it's going to stay on. My stainless steel pin is not stainless steel, so it was not as advertised. So then everything gets rusty. Top of the glue, when I started, it's rusty looking. Just going to give this a little bit of color. There we go. Glue this shut. I thought of a hidden paper clip, but I changed my mind. Which is fine. Right? Allowed to change our minds. And then when it's completely dry, I will hang something off of it. And so if this goes on like that, let's just see how the page is doing. Oh, just about all dry. And that'll end up being there. So I just have to figure out where our machine is going to go. Let me just cut them down, figure out which one I'm going to use. I'll probably use the man. Save her for something else. So, and this is just for background anyway. It isn't for anything else. So if I do that, and then she's gonna hang there. I'm just gonna try different layers, or different levels, I should say, of and the idea is to still see the what's happening there, but I'm not sure that I like that there. I don't know. What do you think? It's an interesting bunch of prompts, that's for sure. Or I could attach him to the back and then right? Decisions. So this is going to be a whole separate piece if I do that, isn't it? And I don't know if that's a bad thing. I mean, that can just get put on there, and that helps to keep that page closed anyway. So do I really need this? It's just a plain white page if I don't add anything else to it. So, you know what? I'm just going to do it. Just do it, Brenda. could split them up. Let's try that. You're right, Caroline, this one is a toughie. Yes, it is. But it's good because it gets our minds thinking of what to do. So I like that because it isn't so white anymore. And so then if I add that like that, just like we're collaging. All collaging is good. And it's just collaging with book page, and why not? Especially when it's a blank page. So there. Excuse me. But I think I'm going to actually glue this down. Sorry guys, I'm just... But I can still glue it down, can't I? Even with the paper clip, and I can still do a dangle. But, all right, I'm gonna commit. I'm going to glue this down. Oh, my glue is acting up today. Goodness. All right, let's just do it. I'm not gonna think about it anymore. Here's me, the one that always says, don't overthink it, just do it. And I was overthinking it, so I'm just going to do it. I'm going to add a fair amount of glue, of course, because I want it to stay. I really like that now because the book page is there. It really looks good there. And so this fella... I'm just going to sit, I don't want to cover my hole, of course, but I really like the colors there. So let me, I'm not pushing that side down yet. I'm going to wait until I place him. I know I might lose, well, I am going to lose a little bit of his machine there, but it'll be okay. I'm just going to set him in there. Okay. There we go, because I still want to see the colors of that stuff there. Now I can push that all the way down. And you can gesso your cardboard as well if you want. Oh, that looks pretty good. So then I'm going to add her onto here. Just like so. There. And you can put it up at the top if you want. Well, you can't because I glued it down. Oh, brother. Sorry. All right, I think that's all our prompts. And then all that's left is my number. So let's check this out. So we have color something with crayons and pencil doodle. We have a paper clip, corrugated cardboard. Oh, my feather. Almost forgot my feather. Where is it? Oh. Huh. I'll have to grab another one. I just have some feathers in here, all different sizes. What in the world? I just had it. Okay, here's a little guy. Oh my goodness, that would have been terrible. Forget the feather. Where is it gonna go that it's going to look cohesive? Still looking around for the one I had, but you know, that's okay. It happens, especially on my desk. I end up losing things. Okay, because I don't want it to fall off. What if there? Oh, that's cute there, actually. I don't mind that. Just another little element there. Okay, so now we have our feather, we have our machine, and we have a fairy. And there we go. And so this is week 16. Like, my goodness, the weeks are going by so quick. So let me just put on the 16. You can stamp your numbers. You know, you can do anything like that. I'm just gonna pop them over here this time. These numbers are pretty big. These were, I picked these ones up at Walmart. They're a die cut, all the different numbers, and I no sooner bought them than they don't have anything like it anymore. So there is our week 16. That was an interesting one, but we managed. I managed. I'm hoping that you do too. I'm sure you will. It's a wonderful way to fill a journal, get your ephemera built up. And so there we go. And I mean, she doesn't have to stay there. She can go up, she can go further down, but I'm just gonna set her here for now. And then, like I said, I will grab something to hang off. So there we go. Questions, comments, please leave them below. Thanks so much for being here. I'm so happy to have all of you, and I will put the giveaway video into the description box if you wanted to check that out. I'm having a bunch of giveaways for my 1,300 subscriber giveaways. I had said there's going to be 3, but you know, who knows? It's all a work in progress. So I'll leave all that in the description box for you. And take care. Have a very blessed day. Bye for now.